Okay. Hello. I am Genj Undead, also known as Genji or Genj, and we'll be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 finally, making actual content. You know, getting outside this frickin' city over here. I actually try to go through. So, why did I not stream Friday? I had an interview after work. I forgot about to say on stream that I said I'd stream tomorrow. I was gonna stream after the interview. Well, a lot of stuff happened, and I also picked up hours Saturday. So then I had to go back to my place I had interview at Friday and situate my paperwork. So that's what happened there. I now have 2 part-time jobs, I believe, assuming my interview went well and all's going passing, and I learn everything to the trade. So I didn't stream Friday because I had an interview, and I didn't stream Saturday because I was just busy. So what does that mean for my stream schedule? It's going to change. Usually I stream for about an hour at 8 because that would be about 2 hours after work because I get off at 6 usually. And my current schedule looks like to be 7 to midnight, so I'll be streaming more towards like 2.
I don't know.
So we're going to talk to these guys, and remember, we're going evil route here, so I'm going illicit powers. Can I grab this?
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brinna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an owlbear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks. What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right,
I like
sir.
your eyes.
The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
There we go.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Saza. Curious. Sounds like trouble.
Hey, I mentioned Saza. So, I'm going to be actually going through
This
the dialogues.
parasite lets us control other people. I thought it was supposed to kill us.
Seems like it's unanimous. We shouldn't fall prey to this power's temptation.
But we will. We will.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features. A glistening tadpole emerges, slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye. It seems to curl upward in recognition, then shrinks back down, eager to escape. The tadpole slips out of its hole.
These things abandon their hosts as soon as they need to. Vile parasites.
Despair does us no good. Let us look forward and push on.
Okay. Do I want to use her power at all? Fighting an owlbear, it does walk around a lot, but it also jumps around a lot too. I think we go wolf just for the vulnerability's sake. I could go bear. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go bear. I'm gonna protect my allies. There's nothing over here, I believe. I do want to explore over here, though. So here is a Astarion's pod. Make our first save right here. And go up here.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Absolute. Protect us.
What do we do? This is it. I guess we go inside.
And we should have a stair in here too.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Good, good, good. Got me some stones. Need more.
It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
Oh, wait, I forgot to
The
do
mark
something.
glows, but you feel nothing in response.
That's
You
what
are-
I forgot to do. You have to rest after every illicit power. I'm so happy I saved there. It's something I forget to do. Yeah, when you're doing this route, you need to rest a lot. I forgot. It's so easy to forget to sleep. Because I usually hate wasting a rest, but... yeah, we're gonna be resting a lot.
The twilight is darker than expected. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Rapidly
The world
blink.
swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been standing here?
Waiting
A
here.
moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukil Gake Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust. Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlakith.
Oh, I have advantage on all this. This is just a straight +3. This is a +1, +2. This is medicine.
I will not let the Geich take me. I will earn Vlakith's honor. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Anything I need to store? Not really. I'll just send a few things to keep.
Chosen, let me come to you. I can help you. I've been searching for you. You're always so far away. You frown in your sleep. There must be so much on your mind.
Her fingers are warm against your cheek, softer than expected.
You think that you're sick, that you're dying.
you afraid? How far does the deepest trance lay from sleep?
Nice.
I leave that answer to your clever mind, darling.
Yuck. I am not one to be called darling.
Look at you. So confused. Brimming with power. Yet still a shadow of what you will become.
Creepy. Teleported behind me.
Come now. I'll make you feel better. Let yourself go. Lean back. So eager, hungry. But something in your blood stirs and twists, recoiling like a wounded beast. It wants her gone. You're not ready. I will return when you are. But I do have a parting gift.
Got two elves here, meditating. Oh, I have to do both? Lame.
You frown in your sleep.
Wow.
There must be so much on your mind.
His fingers are warm against your cheek, softer than expected.
You think that you're sick, that you're dying. Are you afraid?
Okay, so you're a druid, so purging is more realistic, but really I just want to kind of just do the same dialogues.
Look, yet.
Because I'm going for an evil route. We're just gonna get through this.
Come now, let yourself go.
Something.
But
There we go. Guild's not even on my party and I can talk to him? Awesome. Let's start with Asterion.
Well, hello. Feeling better, are we? I certainly am. This morning I find myself free of pain and with a new trick. A new power. Last night, the risk of transformation. It all feels like some terrible dream now. What did you see? Yes, of course. It was...
The blank look, the flat voice. He's holding something back.
I dreamt of him. My old master. Cazador. It was not. We don't need to talk about it.
You try to connect, to let him know he's not alone, but he twists like a snake.
No. I don't need your pity. I don't need anything from you. Go back to your wet dreams and leave me be.
Ink blot. Create a cloud of magical darkness and immediately attempt to hide. Aberrant shape. Magically assume the shape of an intellect devourer that can deal psychic damage. Your new form has 21 hit points. Oh my god, that's beautiful. An intellect devourer? Those things are already hard to kill, and now I can become one? On this shape, you can't talk or cast spells, but spells that require concentration are not broken by turning into an intellect devourer. You take on the game statistics of an intellect devourer, excluding your intelligence, wisdom, and charisma scores. When your aberrant form drops to 0 hit points, you revert to your normal form with the number of hit points you had before transforming. Your hit points drop below 0 in beast form. That damage is applied after you revert. Your equipment merges into new form and won't have any effects until you revert. That is awesome! That is... that is so cool! Oh. So freaking cool. And then I already know what these do. Survival instinct and inkblot. Oh god, I want to know what all the other classes get. Warriors and everything. Inkblot will come in handy when I need to actually hide, though. Okay, let's talk to Gale.
The night brings counsel, or so the saying goes. But last night had quite a bit more. There's a glow about you, about everyone here. We all feel startled, and yet there's a certain look in people's eyes. The far-off distance of a haunting, which begs yet another question. Did you too have such puzzling dreams? Same here. Perhaps. The jury's still out. What I saw surpassed the vivid. It was an expert, this apparition. First the seduction, then the spurning, then that teasing souvenir. You're not ready. I will return when you are. That's what I was promised. We have some restless nights ahead of us.
Hey, Shadowheart.
Something tells me I know what you two were talking about. Both feeling better than you did last night, yes? Not even just that. I awoke with new... I don't know... powers. It was the same for you, wasn't it? The good health. The power. The dreams. I don't need to worm my way into your thoughts to know that. It's all over your face. So did I. I dreamt of someone I had exactly the same dream when aboard the Mind Flayer ship. I rebuffed the advances, of course. If it happens again, try to resist. We can't take anything for granted, especially when it's to do with what's going on up here.
God, dude, like, she looks so weird in this armor. She doesn't look like Shadowheart to me. Her hair is hiding, like, almost all her features. I don't know who she is. Lizelle looks great in this armor.
My
Look
blood
at
is
that.
cleansed, my muscles still. I have been shown new might to tug foe and fiend into reach. Damn it all.
She's not even on my team and she tried to kill me. Okay, Will.
Well, look at you. Fit as a fox and twice as eager. I feel it too. Not just renewed, but improved. New talents aching for release.
Yep. That was easier. Let's get out of here. God, look at that. Look at my place. It looks nice now. I thought he had a quest marker above his head, but no. Go. Go. Keep camp. That's unfair. He spawned in running water. I don't want to go back, redo it all just so he doesn't take that 3 damage. You'd be surprised what 3 damage can do. It'll be okay. I'll figure something out.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
So, you might be wondering the question, why did I go back all the way this far instead of like using this save right here? Well, if I use this save and take a rest, these guys will be gone or dead, I can't remember. Because as soon as you enter this dialogue here, they're 100% going to go to the bear. Even if you enter a rest, even if you pause the game, even if you go to camp, the second they enter this cave, they will 100% be, like, non-existent to me, basically.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
So we're going to take a... God, I want to try out this form now. But I really need to get bear form here, so... This takes a wild shape, cool, so I can always use it later. God, that is awesome! Oh, I have a viewer, cool. Wait, how long have I been live? Half an hour, good. Okay, so we're doing bear, because I need to pull thread off my other guys. Any spells I can use? Probably need to give resistance to the bear. Why do you have speak with dead? You have the elemental. God, it makes more sense for you to have speak. Ah, but you can't really use it. That's why I didn't have you have it. You already have way too many spells. So yeah, I think we 100% use resistance here. But I'll do that just before I enter combat. Because it's only 10 turns. Okay, so let me make a save here so I don't have to redo anything. So there's several ways to handle this. You could try to use the stalagmite to kill the owlbear. I'm sure there's a friendly way to handle the owlbear too, but we're gonna kill the owlbear.
It's just a head. It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Of course, true soul.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
You're right. It's just an animal. And we have the absolute on our side. For Edwin.
Look how quickly they just got died. Got one shot, both of them. That was actually bad RNG. They can usually take at least a single hit, so I'm surprised. But that's fine. I don't care. Oh my god. That was dumb. Ash. Oof. Bear, go over here. The last one's you that hasn't moved. Oof. Thank God you turned. I wonder if there's a way to like make him walk over here. Mike can pierce him. I guess you, mine are loose. It says here, attacking or casting spells will reveal your location. You can remain hidden while casting this spell. I think I use Shadow Heart for this. Oh wait, stay there, stay there. Okay, we're gonna save. We have everything lined up perfectly. I wanna see what happens when you do this now. We're gonna just range attack it. So he's been hit with prone, which isn't good. Because all my range attacks now have disadvantage. But what I can do, like, he took a lot of damage from that. I mean, my melee attacks have advantage, right? So what I can do here is I can get my bear. Okay, you know what? Separate my team here. Also prone. I guess only spiders don't take fall damage. I'll be fine. Put you back in hidden. patch you up. I should have double advantage, right? I should have enough advantage here, because I have a character within 1.5 range. Oh, I forgot to cast resistance. What I was supposed to do. This will unobscure him if I can hit him. Or not, he's not on fire. Oh, now I just have high ground.
The cub looks from you
This isn't good.
to his dead mother.
Failed. I'm gonna lose my
A
career.
single strike will end his suffering. You watch speechless as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Are you dead?
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
No, you're just down. Oh, you actually succeeded. Nice job. Let's go pick you up. I actually thought you were dead for 2 seconds. Survived. Up. Another heavy stone.
An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
to rest anyway because I used my true soul power, so there's no point in even worrying about healing. Rare collectible. We got food. We got the rocks. I'm gonna need these. We're gonna have these on a Astarian for now. Got some spells. I think my money's in this one. Finally starting to remember that. And to camp. Camp. That too, that too. That too. That. Okay. Now I did rest. I'm not gonna rest yet because I'm gonna go back to the Druid Grove and go steal more money. I'm just gonna steal the money. I'm not gonna worry about stealing everything. Unless, like, I see something I really want, like a +1 weapon. That's really good, but otherwise it's not worth it. If I see any good greens, I'll buy it and then steal the money again, but otherwise I don't want to waste my time. Let's go over here.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
Only one person failed the religion. Don't touch the gilded chest. I think we all just failed that one. I don't think anyone is part of Saloon. I'm okay taking some damage.
This thing won't yield its contents easily.
I don't think anyone is part of Saloon. Just holding my books again. God, it's so bright. Kinda hurts my eyes. I'll take that bucket. As well as this. This. Camp. Then we gotta go over here. There, separate.
That's curious. Just an old prayer.
A Selunite prayer. How useful.
Just an old prayer.
You freaking kidding me? Are we all gonna fail this check? I'm just gonna give an extra D4 to you. You don't have like any wisdom at all, so could be the difference between failing this roll.
A prayer to dear old Seluna.
Bummer.
Adorable.
Failed it all. That's probably the only way to open this chest, and I just failed it.
Chest's unlocked. My prayers are answered.
Oh, cool.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is enough. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow. Because we've enough troubles and burdens as it is. Common sense, that's all. Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
I actually wanted the gilded chest as well. There we go, we're done with the owlbear fight. All in 1 hour, not bad. I need more of those rocks. They're hard to find, like, believe it or not, rocks are actually hard to find. You can't just, like, pick a random rock and count it as a rock. Now, because the Styrian doesn't want to go across water without taking damage, we're just gonna go this way. They pretty much know what's over here. Here, let's put a save here so I don't have to redo any content. Natural 20. The game wants me to have a dog.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Time to get my fishing pole. I now own a fishing pole. I don't think I can fish. It'd be nice if you actually could fish in the game. I'll hold on to it for a bit longer. Or hold it on for aesthetics. Have a fishing pole with some fish in my inventory. Aesthetics. Like, yeah, that's right, I went fishing. I totally earned that. I totally didn't steal it from a bear in the Druid Grove. For infinite healing. Like, hey, you want to go through a playthrough with absolutely zero resting? It's possible. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make a playthrough where we have to not rest. So we'll have to have one person staying in the Druid Grove just farming us fish. Preferably someone with stealth, I guess. A zero rest build. Not build. Zero rest playthrough. I know there was an item here. On the other side. Is there anything else I need to do over here that I know of? Wait, I don't even see it. Nothing glimmers either. There's supposed to be an item that only grows by riverbeds and... Oh, there it is! Hey, cool, I got another stuffed bear. Neat. My bear collection. Don't ask me why I'm collecting bears, but I'm collecting bears. I've literally never been up past this point. I've never made it past it, so I'm not gonna start now.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
I think this is my... No, that's my daggers. My key items. So we're gonna make a save here, because I'm gonna talk to this guy, grab this person's quest.
Hold up! One more step and I'll put a bolt through your eye!
No sudden movements or you're dead. You looking for me? You just happened to stumble across me in the arse end of nowhere. Bullshit. Tell me what you're doing here. Now. All right. Maybe the blood loss is making me soft, but I'm going to trust you. For now, I'm in a tight spot. I might not be able to get out of it alone.
I would do this. This is the most rogue thing to do, but rogues can also play a sort of good role where, like, I can act nice to people, but in truth, I only care about myself in the end. So if I kill you and backstab you at the end, yeah, it's because I wanted to. So this is what I'm gonna say here. Maybe I can help.
All right. Come on over here. But fair warning, you might find this hard to believe. I'm a fugitive. I escaped the Hells, and the bastards who are holding me there are trying to take me back.
Really? You're serious?
As she winces, agony shoots through you, as if your bodies shared the same wound. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies, as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
Starka! What was that? You were inside my head. Hold on a minute. You were on that ship with the tentacles and the worms. I didn't think anyone else had survived. Poor bastards. I boarded in Avernus. That ship was my way out.
I know.
You're lucky I did. The place would have been crawling with cultists if I'd stuck around. And they'd have dragged us all back to Avernus. I was a prisoner, forced to fight in the Blood War. The eternal battle between bad and worse.
Won't? You mean won't?
Most souls in Avernus are just meat for the grinder, but not me. I held my own. More than. Turns out that I've got a knack for killing demons. And I enjoy it. And that made me a valuable asset. Devils don't like to lose their assets. Yeah. Can you handle it? Fuck yes! They cornered me in the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the beating I gave them. I'd come with you just to see them bleed, but I'm too busy bleeding myself. I'll be here when you're done.
Yeah, I need a new mouse and keyboard. It's about time. Oh, what? Did she loot it? She looted it! I could have just picked it up. No. I'm not risking it. Go back. This is the first time second time I've gone back in this stream. I usually go back 20 times. Twitch extension. It's probably the Baldur's Gate one that allows you to see my character stuff, but I'm not sure. I've never looked at my own Twitch extensions. I'll have to take a look at them though, because I am curious. Because I have an extension installed for Baldur's Gate, and it's Baldur's Gate related, and it's an extension that I believe allows you to view my character, basically. But I think that's it. I'd have to look at the details that I installed for it. Yeah. So when I talk to an NPC, if I talk to an NPC, dialogue options show. Yeah, I'll show it. Let's see if it appears.
Did you get the bastards? Take your time.
Okay, so oh my god, this thing's loud. Get away from this. There we go. Okay. God, that water was hot. Okay, so The dialogue. So when I'm talking to people, dialogue options sometimes appear like, hey, persuasion check, nature check, intimidate check. You can vote on which ones you want me to do, basically, and that's what that's for. That's so that, you know, Baldur's Gate can be more viewer-based. It allows the viewers to play with the streamer. And then the character one is just so that you can view the character. I don't really pay attention to the dialogue one because obviously I'm alone here for the most part and I'm doing story-based stuff. That was beautiful. That was worth it. That all the murgrass? Yep, that's all the murgrass. God dang it, Astarion. He doesn't want to touch the water. I can show you here in a second, Akuma. Wait, or can I? Oh, no, I can't.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
This adventurer had lockpicks on him, but he looks like a caster. mean, I can easily show you. I can easily just show you that kind of stuff, though. Okay. Ooh, how? Sorry. They must have removed a lot of the storybooks because, like, I don't have that many. I'm also not that far in. So right here, for anyone that's wondering, so I have an extension that basically allows people to vote on dialogue options, and you could basically vote 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's what this is. If I wasn't doing a specific playthrough, I would do this sort of thing. But because I'm basically doing a specific playthrough, better option.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I pretty much want all his spells, and the gold, and the arrows, and the potions. That's it. I don't want the weapons or armor. None of that stuff is really that great.
Sylvan.
I want these. Do I need them is the question. Not really, I have so many of them. Doesn't hurt to have them though.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Stealing these is actually kind of hard. Gotta get my attitude back to 100.
Sylvanus be with you.
He actually didn't find me, I'm still hiding. Wait, no, I'm actually not. That amount I can get it down to a 0. At 1, it's fine.
Whatever we want. I think I'd make a fine teaster, or a baker, or a butcher.
Maio, Fortio! Butcher? Really?
Sure, blood excites me.
Right. We're exposed now.
And this is why I'm organizing. I didn't even see this arrow. I don't really need the XP from the Druid Grove, so... Which XP do I need a level? 450? Yeah, it's not hard to get.
I'll talk to the guards in Baldur's Gate. I speak.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
Rapier +1, 1d8.
You sound like your father.
Well, it was his caravan.
I can only put light items. I can only use light. If it says light, I can two-wield it. So... Light. Ah, darn. But basically, if it says light, I can two-wield it. It has to be a light item. Dual short swords would be a lot cooler than a short sword and axe. I kind of like it. I might take the short sword actually. A dagger though. Come on, man. Never go wrong with daggers. I don't need any more daggers though. I don't need a short bow +1. The arrow of Illuminator is gonna be big. Anyone need a rapier? I think everyone's got the weapons they need for overall. Because you're using the bloodied great axe. In case you're ever lower than 50%, which you usually are, so it's just extra damage if you don't die. You're using Dragon's Grasp, which is fire. You're using the dual +1 daggers. And I've got the short sword hand axe combo. Yeah. I think overall that's good. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm done.
Swing and swivel and wait. Wait.
I'm done for now. I'm gonna have to re-steal stuff because I'm about to go on another rest. So before I do that, let me just handle my inventory. I don't care if I break them because I have so many of them. So to me, failing is not that big of a deal. My money. And as I said, I'm saving up this money for the goblins because I can't really steal from the goblins. They're hard to steal from. Not impossible, just hard. Oh, they blocked it off now. I can't get up here because this tent's in the way. Wait, I saw it. There we go. Not enough strength. Okay. Not enough strength here. Okay. Weight, 10 kilograms. So the thing in here weighs too much. I've yet to use this, right? Yeah. I liked it being there because I could loot it from here, but I don't want it to be in the tent. Awesome. Awesome. There. This. I don't really need it, so we'll just pick you up. Gilded chest and elaborate reliquary. Opulent. I think it's fine the way I have it organized for now. Okay, let's do a run around my village here. Did properly. So the chest with the most stuff right now is obviously going to be this chest, the Traveler's Chest, with over 12,000 value. All the loot that I just get over time, I just throw in there. Now I have a target dummy. Test DPS. These both are empty, they're just extra chests. That's a coffin. That's a coffin. That's gotta be a coffin. I think I looted everything already. Everything's good. Okay, let's talk to people.
I was watching you at the Grove Gate. You spilled enough goblin blood to fill the Chiontha. Where'd you learn moves like that? Ooh, I love a good mystery. One of the Shadow Thieves, maybe. Or the Fire Knives. The mind fairly boggles. The Blade's not often keen on sharing his glory. But if he has to, better it be with a champ like you. Then let the forests part and the rivers still. Legends approach. Now, let's get some rest. I do my best goblin killing at sunup.
I don't want to have a long dialogue with this dude. I don't want him leaving either, so I'll recruit him, kill him. I'm going to test that to see if he stays with me or not. And then I'll revive him. That'll be one of my res scrolls right there. Which I'm farming, by the way. I have 17 of them right now. No. Save first. Always save before you go to camp. Always save before bed. I need to start doing these two things, and I don't do it. You never know what could happen if you go to a camp. I suddenly had a demon summon me. Or a devil, technically, invade my camp. That's, you see the dual daggers? You know who that is. That's a Starian looking for blood. He's, the vampire. So. Blood. Oh. All that's left is just steal more scrolls and steal more money and steal more spells. I'll be coming back to town pretty much regularly. Drop that. Right here. Because I want to make sure I get as much money from here as possible for the goblin camp.
My fortune
with these streams being a bit longer, nice, a +5. Oh, I barely succeeded. I'm guessing. Because I rolled a 12.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember,
He only caught me once.
you're not the only one in need. Silva. Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need. Sylvanas
And I'm still stealthed. I don't need any of this stuff. Gotta be more evidence. Blood there still. That's my blood. when I pickpocketed way too many items and failed badly. I will save here.
I think that's everything. I think I'd make a fine teacher or a baker.
Because I don't want to redo the stealing from one dude.
A butcher.
This guy usually doesn't have any weapons I want. Quarterstaff, light hammer, light. 1d4. God, that's awful. 1d4. That's basically a dagger. Daggers are 1d4. But they're bludgeoning. It's actually good to have different weapon types. I should pick this up for Starion, so he has a bludgeoning and a piercing. Because bludgeoning does come in handy. If it gets down to like a 2, I'm not risking a 3. I think I saw an 8, so I think 3 is probably the lowest. Okay. So we will steal that for Starion. We might as well give a Starion a bludgeoning weapon. You want different weapon types. That's why I have... Actually, I have I have a slashing and a piercing, right? Because an axe is a slash weapon, right? Yes, he's slashing. And then I have a short sword, which is piercing. So I have a slashing and a piercing. That's my 2 weapon types. Light crossbow +1. That'd actually be better. No, that's why. I actually stole his money. Do I want that though? That's the question. It's better than my longbow. The range is the same. Mine's is heavy though. For this one, the light crossbow weighs more. This one's loading, this one's heavy. I don't get what you can't just hover over it and it explain. I do want it though. How much is it? 100? it'd be better for me to buy it. than
Looking
to
for
try and
steel?
steal it.
I have, well, something close.
Because my attitude's 100,000. Might as well, right? Not hard to steal 1,000. Actually, I can just do this. Rolls to lower the amount. Make it easier to steal.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right.
There we go.
This one's heavy.
I'll see if we can find you a dagger, Justin.
Okay, well, we stole that money again. Get an extra 3K about. So, is there a way for me to, like... I know what loading means. That's pretty obvious. I like that this thing has, like, a weapon, melee weapon on it. The enhancement +1 will also be helpful. I don't know what heavy means is the problem. You can't just click it to try and figure out, like, what's heavy do? Not proficient, but I think I'll just put it on you for now. Even though she's not proficient in like any of the weapons she's using, the druid, I'm having this person still use these items because of the stat effects on them. Toss you on Exaudin to hold on to. That has to go on you. But that is your secondary. Because you won't need it as often. Toss this here. Arrows. It'd be easier to just right click and send it to him this way versus me trying to find it every time. Money. I have Shadowheart hold on to my spares for now. Lost my potion here. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna end the stream here soon. We did a good amount of work. The next thing I need to do is gonna be... So I'm only gonna head to town when I plan on resting a second time so that I can get my pickpockets out of the way in one area. Instead of having to go back pickpocket, go back out into the adventure, find my next resting point. You know, I'm going to rest to get my illithid powers back. And then when I need to rest again, like I'll totally rest again.
Strange.
Like
It
I actually
looks
don't care
healthy.
about the gold that much. I
It's
lost
stone
one
dead.
illithid power, one stack of cash, because I rested right here. I rested here instead of heading back. It's fine because I got my powers here, right? I used my first illithid power here. I rested here. I got my second illithid power use. Oh, no, then I'm good. I haven't lost anything because I rested, came over here. The town was already looted when I came over here and used my first power. I rested. The town got its power back. The town got its money back. The merchants got their renew of stock. I rested here. This is when they got their first restock. And then I just rested a second time because I had to regain my illithid power. So yeah, no, actually I'm good. I haven't actually lost any town money yet, which is great. So in the next one, we're gonna do this town. I'm not looking forward to entering another city, but like we need to start my goblin friendship. So we're gonna make an autosave first because I want to make an autosave. And then we're gonna start this first bit of dialogue here.
Get over there! Surround them like!
I know you're there. Show yourself.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows. Or you turn around, and your backside gets the same treatment.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
True soul.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
See, now I don't even roll for it. I
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
True soul. I am just true soul. So, now that I got that done, guess what I'm about to do, guys? Right, I need to go back, rest, steal, fire wine barrel. Tempted. I'll pick that up. Give me that. And then I'll come back to town, and that's where I'll stop. Yeah, I wanted to get my next one out. I don't know if that counts as using my power, but it should. So, we're gonna head back. We're going to rest. We're gonna steal again, and then we're going to call it here. It'll probably be about another 10-15 minute stream, I guess, depending on how fast I move. I'm trying to move fast, but like, you know, my characters, they don't move very quick. Also, the reason I'm preparing so heavily is because once the Goblin War and the Goblin and Druid Wars finish, I lose my merchants. So I want to make sure I'm prepared on food, on scrolls, on potions, on everything I could possibly need, because I basically lose all my merchants. So we're gonna rest here. Get my true soul ability back. Because this one had my thing. This one should have my greens. my potions are the one in this one. And I'm also stacking up on healing potions, which is nice. How many do I have of those? 22? Not bad. 20 now, scrolls of revival. I think that's it. Yeah, I didn't rest again, but that's okay. But my recent rest wasn't too far off. Now the reason I decided to go back to town again is because now I have two rests I can do. One outside of the town to reset, and when I need to rest again. So before I rest again, I come back to town, then I rest, and then I'll have 2 powers. So I can use up to 2 of my Mind Flare powers. The first one, rest, and then the second one, and then I need to go back to town before I can rest, because I won't have a third one. Ooh, yay, oil of sharpness. Ah, they're both a +5. They're also both charisma, and I have like no charisma. Here, we'll do deception. I failed. How about a little gold? Who has sleep? Do I want to put you to sleep? I don't want to use sleep. I don't want to use a spell. Well, everyone else can get out. I think Genji's the only one who's gonna have a little bit of trouble, but he has triple movement. I don't really care about taking a little bit of damage. Oh look, more blood. Good thing I didn't clean up my blood. Not even that bad. It's only a minus 45. It's because I tried to steal his money, which was worth a lot. Why it went down so much. Better to buy some of his goods. If you take his money, like $2,000 or just 1,500 worth, like he'll get angry if you try to take a lot of value. The more value you take, the more angry he usually gets on that.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just
Hey, welcome back.
Stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right.
Why am I under arrest? Five. Please have mercy. Justice once. Why? What did I do to you? Ducks.
Faint? Wait!
Precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care
Oh, he has another light crossbow +1. Yeah, let's just try to steal it. Oh, it actually worked. Expecting that, actually. I want this too, but the odds of me stealing are like 50%. I stole it. There we go, another 3,000. I make about 3,000 per run at this point, which is great because it's good money. Huh? Pickpocket? Hey, you're a thief. Help, thief! You called? Didn't you see them? The cat was just here. I'll have a look around.
Whatever we want.
I miss my forge.
Miss my forge.
Gotta be more evidence.
You're a butcher.
A butcher?
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
But who would do something like this? That's what they say when they don't find out who it was. No helping it. We're exposed now. And now he gave up. And And there we go. Done pickpocketing. Again. And all I did was lose, what, 4 HP? I could easily heal that with a fish. I won't. I don't feel like it right now. Oh look, the animal boar is finally here. Finally get this thing here.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Natural 20. The game wants me to find
The boar
out.
seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
So, Akuma, if you're there, this is what it means by the, what'd you call it? Dialogue? Voting for dialogue? So, right here, you see the 0%? Every person that's watching is able to make a vote. And the highest percent you can go with if you want. And you can basically have, people vote. Yeah, see, 100%. So you voted for this. So that's basically what that is. It basically allows you to vote, and then I can click it because you voted for it. And it's a sort of way for the audience to interact with the streamer.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures. But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Cool, I managed to actually get the boar. I was wondering why the boar wasn't there. But that's voting for dialogue. It's a way for the streamer and viewers to just interact with each other in a sense. So, guess what? I'm back in town. Another freaking... Also, I should have just went over here to the ancient rune and teleported. I am done walking back and forth. We now have the ancient rune here. We can just go to Sylvanas Grove. Save this walk right here. Just go straight to Sylvanas Grove and go up to there. Or heck, anytime I can just click it from here. I don't even have to go to the ancient rune. I always forget about that. I will give me the light crossbow. This can just be sent to camp. I'm just gonna organize my inventory really quick. Hey, look, I finally maxed out my scrolls of Revivify. Because you can only hold apparently 20. Good to know. Awesome here then. Actually, you know what? Let's keep a few on you. Let's just toss them here. So, in the next one, we're doing this place. Another town to loot. You know, the last town took me forever to loot. This one won't be as hard, but it still will take a while. I'm not looking forward to it. Like, I kind of want to just skip the town and go around it, but I'm gonna at least go one run through it, like in a single stream, and then I'll come back to the town. Because I don't want to quite do the town yet. D4 solo. Accept. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and y'all have a good one. That's it for today. And by today, I mean for now. GTFO will be on for later. Pretty sure my entire party's going to be here for that. So we got my GTFO weekly Sunday stream. I picked up a second job, so I'll tell them about my rescheduling stuff, and we'll work on the schedules. I still don't know what time we'll try to keep our GTFO weekly with friends, but we'll try to keep that working. I'm gonna try and keep up that weekly. It will be later though, most likely, which might actually work better because we've been starting late every single week because I've been waiting for friends to get here. Like, I'm pretty much already on time. Usually waiting for either Eagle Wolf or Fatal, or both. Usually both. But for the last few weeks, Eagle Wolf hasn't been feeling well, so he hasn't been joining in for those streams. Hopefully he's feeling well today. I'll figure that stuff out. But GTFO Weekly will be this week, and it will be today. As for time, probably the standard 7 p.m. my time, or 8 p.m. if I'm late. So I also turned off my stream schedule until I get my new part-time schedule in. When I figure out that schedule, I'll work on all my scheduling, and I'll put up my new stream schedule. Bye bye, everybody.